Crucial meetings in hopes of keeping Iran from getting nuclear weapons. It's a race against time with a self-imposed deadline of March 31st. Now, the White House is finding it's getting more challenges than just what it's getting from Iran's leaders. Senior political reporter Scott Thuman, live in our Capitol Hill bureau. Scott, what's the latest?
Well, Leon, Secretary of State John Kerry was overseas today. He was in Switzerland dealing with his Iranian counterpart. They spent about 5 hours talking, but the administration isn't just trying to strike a deal with Iran. It's also trying to avert what could be a dicey showdown with Congress. If they feel like the whole world's watching, they're right, and the stakes can't get much higher. The administration claims progress in halting Iran's nuclear ambitions, but it may be losing support on the Hill, and not just from Republicans who told Tehran a deal could disappear after President Obama leaves office.
I'm embarrassed for them. Their basic argument to them is, don't deal with our president. That's close to unprecedented.
A worried White House sent Senator Bob Corker a warning to stop pushing a bill that gives Congress the power to make or break an agreement, one that right now would see Iran freeze its nuclear program for a decade and the U.S. scale back sanctions that have crippled its economy. Critics call it a dangerous move.
President Obama will effectively take its sanctions off the table as a tool that is feasible to use, because it takes months or years to build that kind of international coalition.
But it's not just Republicans who say they've got concerns. Senator Tim Kaine told us Congress must have final say, even though he chastised colleagues for getting involved this early.
I think the letter was extremely foolish.
But you'll want to see that deal.
I am a co-sponsor of a bill that would allow Congress in a reasonable way, if a deal is announced, to review and vote on it.
Now, some believe the Republicans could be close to getting a veto-proof majority on that legislation if it comes up. That would set up a really tough situation between the White House and Capitol Hill here. By the way, the White House today, at least publicly, expressing confidence that a deal can be met by that March 31st deadline. Live on Capitol Hill tonight, Scott Thuman, ABC 7 News.